Hey y'all, welcome back to Plant and Plate with Mr. Chris. Today we're making a pizza that's cheesy, smoky, and irresistible. BBQ Chicken Pizza with smoked Gouda and bacon. Yeah, you heard that right. If you're looking for a recipe that's the perfect, easy recipe for pizza night with the fam or a game day get together, this one will be a winner at your table. So let's get to making. First thing you need to do is preheat your oven to 450. After you get your oven started preheating, we're going to cook the chicken in the skillet, so I'll see you over there. At the stove, got our cast iron skillet on, getting warm. We're going to start off with adding about a tablespoon of olive oil into our skillet to cook our chicken. Now you need 8 ounces of chicken. You can use chicken breast, you can use chicken thighs, you can go by the store and pick up a rotisserie chicken and shred it up and it'll work for this recipe. Today I'm going to use chicken thighs. That's what I have. When your oil gets warm, we're going to put our chicken into the pan. And I'm going to go in and throw a couple pieces of bacon in the pan. It's okay, they grew up on the farm together. They won't mind being in the same skillet together. Not a problem at all. Just put them both in there and let them start cooking. So we're going to cook the chicken for about 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes on each side. Once you get it in the pan, you want to get your little salt, a little pepper, and just put it on your chicken. I'm going to do this to each side of the chicken as I cook it. I'm going to let that cook for a little bit, and I'll see you back when it's done. Got the chicken out of the skillet, got our bacon done. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to shred our chicken. Now, my hands hurt when I do the whole shredding it with the fork. I picked this thing up off Amazon. Super easy. You just take your chicken, put it in my little chicken shredder. Put this down on it and twist it up, and that baby will get started shredding up your stuff. If you have the same thing I do, that your hands start hurting when you start trying to use forks and shred chicken, or you do it a lot, hunt you down one of these things. They're great. Okay, we got the chicken shredded. I take a paper plate and just flip it all over so it all gets on there. Makes it nice and easy. After we get our chicken shredded, we're going to take a little bowl, dump all of our chicken into it for the pizza. And then we're going to get a barbecue sauce. For this recipe, I like a dark barbecue sauce, not like one of the honey type versions. And just roughly about 2 tablespoons of barbecue sauce we're going to dump in here. Put it on our chicken. We're going to mix that up and let the chicken kind of sit in that sauce while we work on our pizza crust. Just put it on there, toss it up. Working on the crust, I got just a sheet pan. I'm going to spray it with a little non-stick cooking spray. It actually helps the pizza a little bit. It helps the crust brown just having a little oil under there. You can brush your pan with a little olive oil if you wanted. It'll do the same thing. We're making an easy recipe, so instead of making the pizza dough from scratch, I'm using a can of pizza dough. We're going to get that out, roll it out onto our pan and just kind of work it. You know, it ain't got to be completely square. This is homemade pizza. That's kind of part of it. To give it that little extra something, I got 2 tablespoons of butter. Put it into the microwave, just dissolved it. And I've got a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. We're going to dump that into our butter. Get us a little brush. Kind of mix that in a little bit. And then we're going to take and brush that all on the edges of our pizza dough. That's going to help the pizza dough brown just a little bit along the edge. It's also going to add that little extra flavor of some garlic on your dough. Just kind of gives it a little something something. Now it's time to start assembling the pizza. Just scoop it out, take you the back of a spoon and start spreading your sauce where you want it to be. Kind of leave it off the edges a little bit so that your crust can rise and bake and brown on the edge. It's a pizza. It ain't got to be perfect or gorgeous. The first thing we're going to put on, this is 2 cups of mozzarella cheese. Just shredded mozzarella. I leave a little to put on the top as well. Just start spreading that around on your dough. Don't be shy about it. Make sure you get a little of that goodness on every bite. I'm going to leave the rest to put on the top. This is a cup of shredded up smoked Gouda cheese. This is what's going to give us the smoky flavor that we're getting out of our pizza. And yes, it's a cheesy pizza. It'll be alright. Now you can swap out stuff for this pizza if you want. You want to put some peppers or something of that nature on it, feel free. The only thing I will caution you about, if you get too many toppings on your pizza, it's going to impact your cooking time. So be careful. You don't want a burn up crust because you're trying to get the rest of your toppings to do what you want. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to come back with some just thinly sliced red onion. This is about half of a small red onion that I just sliced up. Just spread it around. Make sure you get some of it in what you would consider good coverage for a bite. Now it's time for chicken. We've let it sit in its bowl. Kind of got some of that barbecue working into it after we shredded it up. And y'all know me. I'm putting on my nitrile glove. Again, if you ain't doing this, you're missing out. This is the way to roll right here. Y'all watch, this is easy. Got my glove on, get a hold of some of that chicken, and start spreading that stuff around on that pizza. Get it working. Alright, getting the chicken on here. Get all that goodness. Got my chicken on. Now watch this. Oh, clean hands. Way to be. Going to take my mozzarella. Put some back on the top of that. Just so it's pretty when it browns up. Get that melty goodness going. Alright, take the bacon that we cooked in the skillet just a little bit ago. We're just going to dice it up in really small pieces. Alright, we got the bacon on the pizza. It's time to put it in the oven. We're going to put it in 450. Take 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how your oven cooks. Start checking it after 10. I'm going to put this in here and I'll show you what we got when we're done. Okay, we've had the pizza in the oven. Took about 11 minutes to get done. This is what it looks like when it comes out. After it comes out, I've got a little chopped up fresh cilantro. We're just going to take and kind of sprinkle that on the top of the pizza. It gives it a fresh taste to it. And I'll cut into this thing and let you see kind of what we're working with here. Alright, so let's sample this pizza and see how it turned out. Oh baby, that's good right there. This will make your family just think, you've been slaving away. Really, this recipe only takes about 30 minutes. It's great for pizza night. It's good for when you have people coming over. It's a weeknight winner. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you decide to make this, let me know how it turned out. Put it in the comments for me. If you liked it, hit the like button, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more content, subscribe for me. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.